Get it, Grant.
Looks like that's Mark Myers scrapping for the ball. James Wilder controlling the ball. See if he can center it. No, the ball goes over the end line. It's as though it's a goal kick for the San Juan All-Stars. Brent Holstein keeps the ball in. James Wilder's after the ball. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, apparently it's a corner kick. I'm not able to see. The ball comes dribbling in over the end line. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick now for the San Juan All-Stars. Goalie makes a good kick to clear the ball out. San Juan All-Star forward makes a nice move. Here. All right, looks like some sort of a foul there. Looks like it's going to be a penalty kick. All right, it's a penalty kick for the San Juan All-Stars. Looks like it was tripping called on Tim Worth.
Come on, get it,
Now they're controlling it. The defense is letting down slightly here. All right. Tommy McKenna cleared the ball. There goes Dylan for his once-a-game injury again. But he made a very aggressive, very nice move on the part of Dylan Christensen. And the ball is now being controlled by Tim Worth. Tim gets the ball in. Dylan's closing in on it, but I'm afraid he's going to get beat to the ball. He's challenging the goalie. Very nice play. A good clearing kick. There's Brandon Gately saving the ball. Eric Jensen has a little bit of bad luck on the kick, and the ball is brought down in the Niguel All-Stars end. Captured by Tim Walter. Tim Walter makes a very nice clearing kick. Dylan Christensen sweeping the ball down the field. Looks like the ball is out of bounds. And it'll be a San Juan All-Star throw-in. All right, must have been handball. Dylan Christensen got control of the ball now. Digs the ball out. Good save. Brent Holstein trying to control the ball. Tim Worth in there to help him out. Tommy McKenna bringing the ball down. Another good shot by Tommy McKenna. There's Mark Myers now. Apparently kicked out of bounds by the All right, there's a throw-in. Ball out of bounds again.
Straight over the head, Brett. Straight over the head.
Okay, Brent Holstein makes a good throw-in down to James Wilder. Ball's across the middle of the field. Brandon Gately's after it. Ball is held in by the San Juan All-Stars. Brett Schwartzbaugh, Eric Jensen, down to Dylan Christensen. Oh, Dylan made a good centering attempt, but the ball was kicked right into a San Juan All-Star. All right, Dylan's got control of the ball again. keeping it in. Looks like it's going down over the end line. All right, here comes the goal kick. Dylan kept it in. Another header by Dylan Christensen. Dylan's digging it in there.
Go, James!
James Wilder had an attempt but couldn't quite lay his foot down. I don't know who that was that got that one. Okay. All right, a nice clearing shot by the Niguel All-Stars defense. All right. Uh-oh. Little letdown on defense there. Another dangerous bit of play there. Looks like they're going to prevail in this case. All right, a real good clearing pass to get the ball back. Some kind of a call. Looks like an infraction, possibly offsides. All right, he turned it around very nicely. That was Eric Jensen, but the ball's coming back down in. Tommy McCanna's after it. It's like a throw-in for the Niguel All-Stars. Or excuse me, for the San Juan All-Stars. All right, ball's cleared out. James Wilder's after it. He's not able to control it. The ball is centered very, very nicely. It looks like it's an offsides call on the part of the San Juan All-Stars. They had two men ahead of the ball. All right, Tommy McCann is going to spot the ball. Try to lay some good foot to it here. All right. Eric Jensen. All right. Tommy McCann wearing number 12 today. Dylan Christensen trying to dig that ball out, but he wasn't successful. It's now a Niguel All-Stars throw in. Dylan Christensen sweeping the ball downfield. All right, once again a letdown on the defense. They're two players watching the ball, and the ball rolled right in between them. Good throw in. James Wilder turning the ball around, giving the ball upfield, but held in well. An excellent, excellent play. It looks like Lou Pavlovich is going to pick the ball up and boot it. All right, Lou boots the ball out to Brent Holstein. Brent Holstein clears the ball downfield. Mark Myers is on the ball. James Wilder centering the ball. An attempted header. Tim Warth is in there. Mark Myers making a slide for the ball, but he was just a little bit behind it. Hi, Nancy. Okay, looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Okay, it looks like it's the quarter. It's 11 minutes after 12 o'clock. Substitutions are being made. Christensen, Holstein, and McCanna are being replaced by Jeremy Boscheman and Brandon Dowsett.
transferred next year. I don't know if they want you on the same team. They'll have to put you up in this league. You and Michael probably raining death and destruction somewhere.
All right, it's still 0-0. A game between the Laguna Niguel All-Stars and the San Juan All-Stars. We're here ready to begin the second quarter. Play has been fairly even. Been no real serious threats. Here goes James Wilder on a nice pass by Tim Worth, but he fanned on the ball. We now have Brandon Gately in the goal. There's a goal kick, saved in by Eric Jensen. Let's see here. Number 13, Jeremy Boscheman on the ball.
Come on, Wing, let's go. You're ready to cut him off, Louie.
Looks like the ball is going up and over and out of bounds. All right. Lou Pavlovich trying to slow that ball down. Eric Jensen sweeps the ball down the field. Looking for a centering pass. James Wilder is there. Tim Worth is there. Looks like a good opportunity to score. But the San Juan All-Stars capture the ball and slow the play down. Ball is over near the sideline. All right, looks like that ball is going out of bounds. It should be a Niguel All-Star throw-in. Darren Fuda makes a very nice throw-in. Eric Jensen, Fred Schwartzpaw, Tim. Little breakaway here. All right, I don't know what's being called here. Looks like it's going to be a free kick. Possibly a little pushing call. Here's the defense set. Here comes the kick. Jeremy Boscheman made a good aggressive play on the ball, trying to get it out of there. Once again, the ball is being held in very nicely by the San Juan All-Stars. Still controlling the ball. Nice job of dribbling. Okay, Tim Wolter making a nice play on defense. Throw in. Eric Jensen taking the ball up the sideline.
They are.
James Wilder.
They are steady.
Eric Jensen clearing the ball up nicely upfield. Afraid it's going to be captured by a Niguel All-Star.
Tim, get down there.
Okay,
Come on.
Tim Worth is a little bit out of position. Ball brought down the field now by the San Juan All-Stars. All right, nice tackle and a part of Eric Jensen. Eric Jensen getting it up the field. James Wilder.
Come on, Jim.
James Wilder losing the ball.
Come on, Eric, let's go! That's it, Eric. Come on, James.
Jeremy Boscheman trying to beat him to the ball. Jeremy Boscheman playing more aggressively now than he has in the past. Actually got a shot on goal. Lou Pavlovich keeps his eye on the ball, but it goes just a little bit awry. Throw in for the San Juan All-Stars. They take it down the line very nicely. Tim Walter better clear that ball, and he does. A very nice job of keeping his eye on the ball and clearing it out to the sideline. Darren Fuda making a throw in. All right, San Juan All-Star whiffs on the ball. Tim Worth makes a very aggressive attempt. Keep it down the... All right, there's some call an infraction. Looks like it's against the Niguel All-Stars, and it will be a free kick on the part of the San Juan All-Stars. Here goes San Juan, a nice kick downfield. Stopped and held by Tim Walter. Darren Fuda unfortunately kicks it the wrong way. Eric Jensen. All right, the ball is dangerously close. Centering again. They should never be centering the ball out in front of the goal. All right, I don't know what's going to be called here. Looks like, fortunately, the Niguel All-Stars are going to get a free kick here and get that ball out of danger. Eric Jensen going to take the kick. Or Brett Schwartzbach, excuse me. Brent gets a good foot on the ball, but it's going to go out of bounds. It should be a throw-in on the part of San Juan. That was Brett Schwartzball. Eric Jensen cleared the ball downfield very nicely. All right, looks like a handball on the part of San Juan. Be a free kick for Eric Jensen. Eric Jensen's going to take the free kick. Some pretty good foot on it. Darren Fuda got challenged and beat out. There he makes a good play.
Come on, Nigel.
Okay, looks like a goal kick.
Bradford, wake up!
Here comes the goal kick. Captured by the San Juan All-Stars.
Come on now, let's go!
James Wilder making a centering pass.
Go!
Brandon Dowsett, but Tim Worth is on it. Tim Worth makes an attempt. Tim Worth saves the ball. Now's his time. Oh, and a good save on the part of the San Juan goalie. That was actually a pretty tough save. Okay, the ball kept in. Jeremy Boscheman should have had a header on that ball. Well, he tried that time. Thought about it the second time anyway. All right, now it looks like a little bit of a breakaway here for San Juan. Okay, Tim Worth tried to sweep the ball, but didn't quite get his timing right. All right, looks like a free kick for San Juan. Quite a few infractions here. All right, the ball is brought upfield very nicely. Lou Pavlovich is... All right, Brandon Gately makes a good save. There wasn't too much danger on that ball. Okay, watch this one now. Darren Fuda should be marking his man, giving him a hard time. Jeremy Boscheman's got to dig it out, and he does a beautiful job of digging it out and following it up. Jeremy Boscheman is playing one of the best games I've seen him play. All right. Halftime is called at 12:21:47. Game played very evenly so far. The score is still tied 0-0. And I'm going to switch to color bars and stop the tape. Before I do that, I want to document the who's here. We have Nancy Christensen and new baby Christensen.
He said the quarter was at 11.
It's 12:21. There was two 10-minute quarters. They started right at 12 o'clock.
Are they just going to have 10-minute quarters?
Well, that's all they do. It's a 20-minute half, isn't it? Okay. And there's Gabina, who's come to watch the game here. And let's see if we can find Cameron. There's Cameron, and there's Romy. Romy's in her nice white outfit.
Ethan.
Okay, we're about ready to begin the second half. Got a little change in the lineup here. Dylan Christensen's playing center forward. Tim Worth is taking a break. I think they're going to save him up for the fourth quarter. Okay, the whistle's blown at 12:29:03. Ball's being held down. We got Bradford Dowsett, James Wilder. Ball's getting awfully dangerous there. Tommy McCanna sweeping the ball upfield, clearing it, with the ball coming back again. Brent Holstein bringing the ball upfield. Dylan Christensen's on the ball. Nail it, Dylan. Good centering pass. Good centering pass. Ryan Roca. Oh, looks like the referee's calling offsides. That was a very, very close call. We'll be able to see that on videotape very nicely. Okay, we're ready for a free kick on the part of San Juan.
No. Was it good?
Held in. Dylan Christensen's on the ball. Good pass. All right, weak shot. Good save on the part of the, and a beautiful kick to clear the ball. See if James Wilder can turn the ball around. Now it looks like it's a throw in for San Juan. San Juan throw in, ball kicked out of bounds by Brent Holstein. All right, Brent Holstein struggling, trying to capture the ball. James Wilder. All right, Brett Schwartzball clears the ball upfield, but it's out of bounds. All right, looks like it. James Wilder keeping the ball down in the Niguel All-Stars end. Brandon Gately keeping it down. Tommy McCanna keeping it in. Dylan Christensen keeping it in. All right, a nice play on the part of the San Juan, but Tommy McCanna keeping it in again. A good trap. Darren Fuda couldn't quite. All right. Red. Okay, James Wilder's just playing footsie with it. He's got to clear the ball up. Darren Fuda does a nice job. Ryan Roca clearing the ball upfield. All right, and the San Juan defender made a very smart play, clearing the ball out of bounds. Brandon Gately's wide open.
Out of the center.
Okay, ball's over the end line, so it'll be a corner kick. Okay, corner kick. Let's go, take the corner kick. Jim Wilder, Jim Wilder. All right, James Wilder's going to take his corner kick here. All right, a very nice corner kick, centering the ball in a very dangerous area. But the ball's cleared out. There didn't seem to be too much aggressive play. Ball's going out of bounds. Tim Walter watching it go out. Time for a throw-in. James Wilder's going to take his throw-in, throw it in. Come on, James. Very nice throw-in, except he didn't throw it to his own team. Come on, throw it to your own men. Okay, right, okay. All right, unfortunately that ball bounced off the leg of Ryan Roca. San Juan ball. Oh, ball's out. All right.
That's it. Good job. All right, son. Yeah, go, Chris. Oh, good one. Get in there.
Dad had the right idea. Nobody else did.
Well, the ball is out of play, and sidelines there a little bit out of. Looks pretty dangerous. Ball's back in play again. It's mighty hot here this afternoon. It's 12:34. Game's still been played quite evenly. Score is 0-0 tie. I would estimate the temperature to be about 85 degrees. No wind. Nice plush field. All right, and Brent Schwartzbaugh, or excuse me, Brent Holstein cleared that ball out of bounds. Looks like we're going to have a throw-in, part of San Juan. All right, we're not able to monitor the action there. All right, Lou Pavlovich makes a save.
Most of them are so overheated they wanted to pour it over their head so they didn't drink it.
Excuse me, Brendan. Yeah, Lou Pavlovich.
Well, he looks a little spooked, really bad.
Not getting too much offense on the part of the Niguel All-Stars here. All right. All right. All right. Lou's a left-footed kicker. Looks like we have an injury timeout here that's been holding up the play for about a minute. I don't know whether the referee is going to...
Is that a bird or?
It was a kid.
All right. A very nice header on the part of a San Juan All-Star there. Okay, Ryan Roca's got to turn the ball upfield. Ball is still dangerously down.
Get out of there!
All right, once again, too much fiddling around. The ball should have been cleared with a big kick. Big kick. There we go. Finally, somebody on defense thought a little bit about what they're doing.
Let's get it down!
Okay. All right, Dylan Christensen's after the ball. Ball's around midfield now, being struggled for. Tim Walter's after it. Uh-oh, Tim Walter didn't turn it around. It's a breakaway. Okay, Lou Pavlovich makes a good save. Okay, Louis makes a good clearing kick. Ball was not trapped by an attempted trap. Ball's out of bounds.
There he is. Hey, Red, let's go.
All right, ball out of bounds for San Juan again. Throw in down the line. Ryan Roca trying to clear it, but the ball is just getting centered over closer and closer to the dangerous area of the field. Brent Holstein trying to bring it down the sideline, but he wasn't successful. All right, looks like a corner kick on the part of the, or no, it's a throw-in for San Juan All-Stars.
Take it down, Niguel! Get it out of there!
San Juan is battling that ball in. Uh-oh. Brent Schwartzbaugh playing around with the ball again. Very, very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Okay, the ball went over the goal line, fortunately. Just can't seem to train them to get that big kick. Whenever they get their foot close to the ball, it should be a big clearing kick to get that ball out of danger. We have Tommy McKenna lining up to take the goal kick. Didn't get too much altitude on that ball. Okay, that ball was kicked high up over the goal. A very nice attempt on goal by San Juan All-Stars. Okay, it looks like it's quarter again. Called at 12:39. Couldn't possibly have taken any injury time out on that clock. As a matter of fact, that quarter was less than 10 minutes long. Even with the minute to a minute and a half injury time that should have been called. Like Tim Walters lining up. I don't know what's going on. Half the players are running off the field. I don't know whether they're trying to figure out what's going on here. All right, here comes the goal kick. San Juan All-Star lined it up, but kicked it awry off to the left of the goal and probably over the end line. Looks like it'll be another goal kick for Tim Walter. Wish he could get some leg into this one. All right, Darren Fuda. Darren Fuda should have picked that ball up. Tommy McKenna making an attempt on the ball. James Wilder making an attempt on the ball. Sure would be nice to see the ball up in this end of the field. That looks like substitutions now, so apparently that was not the quarter called. It's now 12:41 exactly. All right, Dylan's looking a little tired. Let's go, Dylan. Dylan's been a little sick and under the weather for at least the last whole week. And I don't expect he'll have too much energy in this heat. Seems like it's getting hotter and hotter by the moment. Okay, we have a corner kick. The start of the fourth quarter, Tommy McKenna boots the ball out, but it's held in very, very nicely. Lou Pavlovich picked up the ball. Good boot down by Lou. But go, Dylan! Okay. Looks like a throw in for San Juan. A header on the part of Jeremy Boschman. Now the ball's out of bounds. Oh, the ball goes out of bounds and out into the street. Well, in the fourth quarter, the front line looks like Tim Worth, Mark Myers, and Dylan Christensen. The ball is finally down in the offensive end. Don't know for how long. It's like a Niguel throw-in. Jeremy Boschman.
Go for it.
Jeremy Boschman makes a good throw-in to Mark Myers. Tim Worth on the ball.
Get it down there.
Tim Worth whiffs on the ball. There he goes, gets it centered. Dylan was playing a very good position in the center. If Tim had been able to get his foot on that ball, we might have had a good attempt on goal. Here we go, Eric Jensen. Oh, a very nice shot by the part of Mark Myers and a save by the goalie. And here comes a header attempt, an excellent header attempt by Jeremy Boschman. Jeremy Boschman held the ball in very nicely with a header. I have to say the goalie really dodged a bullet, made a very nice save. Mark Myers passing the ball. Jim Wilder, there's Dylan.
Keep it down there.
And Dylan's playing good position in toward the goal. Looks like a throw-in. Jeremy Boschman headed the ball out of bounds and over onto the street again. He's going wild with those headers. Okay, it looks like a San Juan throw-in. Another San Juan throw-in. Another San Juan throw-in. This time, there's some offense going here. Brandon Gately sweeps the ball up. Tim Worth is in. Ball is ridden off to the side. Ball is going to go over the sideline. I believe it should be a Niguel throw-in. All right, a good little piece of offense on the part of the Niguel All-Stars. Mark Myers thinks he got tripped. He better get up and get back into play again. Need all the offense we can get. All right, here comes the beginning of a breakaway on the part of the San Juan. Getting set up. Tim Walter keeping his eye on the ball.
Good block for him, maybe back. Come on, Blue, Dylan! Come on, Dylan! Go for the ball!
All right, ball kicked out of bounds by San Juan. Should be a Niguel throw-in. Brandon Gately getting over, ready to take the throw-in. James Wilder controlling the ball. Come on, James. Oh, Tim Walter blasted that ball, but right at close range. All right, here goes a...
Get it out of the middle, you guys.
All right. That was a very strange play that could have ended up in disaster. It was an extremely powerful kick, I believe, by Eric Jensen or Brett Schwartzbaugh that just nailed the ankle at about a one foot range and went rocketing back toward the Niguel All-Stars goal. Jeremy Boschman was trying to dribble the ball up the sidelines, doing a nice job, but finally got picked up and slowed down. All right, Tommy McCanna's after the ball. Eric Jensen and Brett Schwartzbaugh makes a nice header to keep the ball safely out of danger. It's a San Juan throw in. San Juan makes a really nice play and a super header on the part of, I believe that was Brett Schwartz's ball. Oh no. Lou Pavlovich dodged a bullet.
Come on, Big Lou.
All right. Very, very nice clearing goal kick. James Wilder hits it in with his back. Tim Walter challenging, but very nice bit of dribbling. Excellent centering pass. All right. San Juan is putting an awful lot of offensive pressure on now. The Niguel All-Stars had better do something good. They're going to be in trouble. They don't clear that ball. There's an awful lot of pressure here. They don't seem to be able to clear the ball. All right, there's James Wilder.
Get it out of there, Nigel.
James Wilder not marking his man. Goal. A goal on a beautiful shot on the part of that San Juan player. Kicked a beautiful lofted shot. It just hit the lower part of the crossbar. Yep. All right. It was a well-played and well-scored goal. It was a little bit of left down on defense there on Niguel. Actually, that whole goal was precipitated by James Wilder, who really didn't mark his man very well. Okay, the ball was headed, but unfortunately for San Juan, in the wrong direction. Jeremy Boscheman's holding the ball in. Mark Myers on the ball. Niguel has certainly got a lot of offense in here now with Dylan Christensen. Dylan holds it in. James Wilder's got his foot on the ball. James Wilder, pass it, James. Mark Myers makes a very weak attempt. Ball goes to the left of the goal. But there's a very strong offensive forward line for the Niguel All-Stars now. Hopefully they'll be able to put something together and get that goal back. Ball held in by Tommy McKenna, but out of bounds, and it's a San Juan throw-in. All right, Eric Jensen boots the ball in. Mark Myers trying to control it. Mark Myers, ball out of bounds. Looks like a San Juan throw-in. San Juan throw-in. Ball held in by Tommy McKenna. James Wilder. Tim Worth looks like he was tripped. Don't know what the call is. Probably going to be a tripping call. Okay, it looks like they're going to award a free kick. I think James Wilder should take that kick, or Eric Jensen, or somebody, but certainly not Tim Walter. All right, James Wilder's going to make an attempt. There's Dylan Christensen. Oh, very, very close. Just a smidgen to the left-hand side of the goalpost. So it will be a corner kick. Jeremy Boscheman, let's see if he can get some foot on this one. Mark Myers holding the ball in. Tim Walter turning the ball around beautifully. But it's a very nice bit of very controlled passing. A very nice bit of passing. Tommy McKenna. I don't know what's going on down there, but it's mighty dangerous. Looks like that's the end of the game at 12:52-25. Very well played, well fought game with the San Juan All-Stars beating the Niguel All-Stars by a score of 1-0. So to recap the record of Niguel All-Stars this year in the All-Star mini playoffs, a 3-game series, Niguel played to a 0-0 standoff in triple overtime against the Laguna Beach All-Stars. The following week, they lost the game 2-1 to the San Clemente All-Stars in a double overtime period. And in this game was actually concluded in the normal regulation time. And looks like this is probably the last All-Star game for Niguel for this year. They didn't have too successful a season, but they certainly did outplay their opponents in most games. I think if it was charted in this game, it would be fairly even, but slightly to the advantage of the Niguel All-Stars. But once again, all it takes is one missed shot and one little letdown on defense, and there goes the season. So we'll once again document the ardent spectators. New baby Christensen, maybe to be named Sierra, spelled C-I-E-R-A, and Nancy, and Gabina, and Romy, and Cameron. There's Nancy with the ball. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Dylan. Okay. Dylan actually played a fairly good game today. He's in there scrapping around on the ball. But looks as though this is the end of the All-Star season. There's Dylan taking his after-game refreshments. Half the team was sick. Dylan has got the same kind of cough he does and swollen glands and just not feeling good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I won't touch.
Well, there's Cameron Christensen next to her brother Dylan.
Are we going here, Bud?
I think it gets me, these kids overpower all those teams, and then all of a sudden everything gets it going.
Yeah, they've outplayed every single team they've played. They've had more shots on goal. They've had the ball in the offensive end of the field probably 75% of the time on the average, and they still don't win.
You know, that might be the problem, because all the players are over there, and then all of a sudden one player break loose and take it all over.
But usually they don't score. The other team doesn't score on breakaways. The other team scores on defensive letdowns, just when it happens to be a corner kick or a throw in or a drop ball, like last week, that silly drop ball.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just one defender hesitating for a minute like that, and then goes for it, and the other guy makes a little kick over and a pass, and the guy swipes at it, and then he goes. And that's what happened right there. You know, James Wilder turned his back on the ball like this. Instead of going after the ball, he hesitated for a minute, and the guy kicked it past him. There was a guy open over here, just a nice, right on him. It was a nice shot.
When are we going to see the other
Whenever you want to see them. They're ready to be shown anytime. Pretty good. You guys want to come by and see the tapes of the games?
Well, I can.
Huh? Yeah? Yeah? was a good game. They should have won it.
Well,
You know? Yeah. Yeah. Very probably.
don't show it yet.
Well, we ought to have a party and come over and see it. You know, bring the parents over.
Don't show it yet. I gotta go and get a haircut today.
Oh, well, I won't show it today yet.
Can we see it next
Okay. We have the coaches who have done really an excellent job this year, donating their time and working as hard as they have. Graham Dowsett, the head coach, and Mr. Roca, the also one of the coaches. It wasn't too satisfying a season because of the season record, but the boys did play really quite well, and I don't think they should have anything to be disappointed about. Okay. Baby's starting to fuss. Okay. And that's the end of the post-game show for the 1981-82 soccer season for the Laguna Niguel All-Stars. And Dylan's Laguna Niguel team, the Chargers.